To have a camera that works properly, we need other equipments, and mainly, we need a lens. So first, let's see what lens is. Lens is composed of a large number of optical glasses in the shape of convex and concave in order to focus the light and all colors in the same point at the image sensor's level to have a sharp image. So at this level, convex glasses are not enough to work alone because they give unsharp and non-focused images and a lot of spherical and chromatic aberration. So they need concave glasses to correct that. Each lens is responsible of color distortion as well as focusing and changing focal distance. Actually, they are connected to each other to make a zoom range by changing focal distance and a true electronic motor that allows the autofocus. At this level, everything is clear, right? So why do we have to buy a lot of lenses in order to have only one as a standard lens? The reason is simple, because there are many types of lenses and we are going to count these four. First, we have zoom lenses that they have a changeable focal length range. It goes from 18 to 55 or 18 to 135 millimeter. And usually the aperture changes by changing the focal length, for instance from 3.5 to 5.6. Second type here is prime lens. Prime lenses have a fixed focal length, for instance 50 millimeter, 85 millimeter, 135 millimeter, 200 millimeter, and usually they have a large aperture, for instance 1.8, 1.4, 1.2, 1.0, 2.8 for instance. Then we have luxurious lenses, whether zooms or prime. They are well manufactured with prime materials and aspherical glasses, and they are whether zooms or prime with fixed focal length. So luxurious zoom lenses have a wide aperture that goes all along the focal distance. For instance, I have here this lens that goes on 2.8 from 70 millimeter to 200 millimeter. And we have other luxurious lenses for Canon, Nikon, Sony, and more. For Nikon, we have the G series lenses, and for Sony we have whether Carl Zeiss or G Master lenses, and they all deliver very good results and very sharp images. Here is a vintage lenses. They were made basically for SLRs, and they have no autofocus feature at all. Then we come to lenses aperture. It means how far the lens is open to allow the light enters to the image sensor. It is measured with numbers, for instance 2.8, 3.5, 1.8, 1.4, 1.2. At this level you may ask yourself why 1.2 is bigger than 2.8 for instance. And the answer is too simple, because it is measured like the shutter speed with time, for instance 1 on 125, 1 on 80, and this is the case of the aperture also, because always we have 1 on 1.4, 1 on 2.8. So as far as the small number is, the wide aperture we get. Stabilization is another feature in modern lenses. It is an electronic movement of the glasses inside the lens to reduce the vibration and to provide stable images. So here we come to the end of this episode. If you liked the content, please hit the like button and subscribe for more upcoming videos. Peace.